We will be doing a Westmore versus Ron DeSantis 2028 political prediction. You know what? Today, let's do a donut. And it's going to be on the left side. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, let's do it. So we'll start off with all the safe states for Westmore. Now, I actually think Westmore would help Democrats win back more, I guess, like condensed states in a way. Um, I think he will be able to make gains in New York, make gains in Michigan, make gains in California, Washington, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Vermont, Delaware, states like those. DC, definitely make gains there. And is that all the safe states? Oh, and this Providence over here. All right. Now we'll head to now we'll head to Ron DeSantis. We'll start off with all of his states, which will be all the safe states that Trump won, besides Texas. Do I want to give him Ohio? Yeah, I'll give him Ohio. I think worst case scenario, Ron DeSantis only wins it by like 11%. And Ohio was safe in 2020, I believe, 2020 election map. If I'm not wrong, it was basically safe. Yeah. I mean, Trump won it by 11% in 2020 whenever his approval rating wasn't good at all. And in 2024, he wins it by around, what was this? 11% again? Yeah, so, yeah, I think, oh, wait, huh. Am I not doing the math right? Yeah, okay. Ohio's safe. So will Illinois. Oh, Westmore, of course, gets Illinois, then Ron DeSantis gets Iowa, is what I meant. And, yeah, let's go on to the likelies now. Likely, I'm gonna have Texas be likely. Goes to Ron DeSantis by around 8% to that 8% margin. And then I think that's it for the Republicans. Westmore, I think makes gains back in New Jersey and wins it by around 8%, somewhere around there. Of course, Ron DeSantis will win this district of Maine, and yeah, that's all the like. Oh, I also think Westmore is going to make gains back in Virginia, as if this next Virginia governor, who will most likely be a Democrat, does good in Virginia, I think Westmore could make gains back in Virginia. All right, let's keep going. Oh, and Minnesota will, of course, be likely. I think Westmore makes gains there, makes gains in Minneapolis, and he wins it by around 8%, somewhere around there. Let's go to the likelies. I think Nevada is bare minimum around around like 2 to 1%, somewhere around there. Arizona is around like 4 or 5%. Around 4% is what I would say. 4%. I think Westmore makes gains in New Hampshire and he wins it by about 4%. Oops. Also think same thing with New Mexico. I think he actually loses some gains in New. I think he actually does worse than Kamala in New Mexico. Only wins it by around 4 or 5%, somewhere around there. Now, North Carolina, gonna be close, but I think Ron DeSantis wins it about 1%. Then let's go Georgia. This is a state I think Democrats will are most likely to make gains in. As we see, this was one of the only places where it shifted Democrat. You see, it's 9.2. Georgia's clearly shifting Democrat, and this was in a very Republican year. If you look at the whole map, the, Georgia was one of the only states that had places that really shifted Democrat. Oh, by winner. So, and if they can increase voter turnout in Atlanta, and Athens and Savannah, I think, and I can't say that city's name. I think Westmore takes this by around 3%, somewhere around there. I also think Westmore will also take Michigan by around 1 to 2%, depending on who wins the 2026 governor's race. If a Democrat wins the 2026 governor, I mean, if a Republican wins the 2026 governor's race and does good, and they're able to campaign for Ron DeSantis in Michigan, I do see Ron DeSantis taking it, but more likely I think Westmore takes it. I I then see Westmore barely taking Wisconsin. Actually, I'm going to change this. I'm going to have Michigan going to the Republicans, and then Westmore barely being able to win Pennsylvania. This is my prediction if Ron DeSantis and Westmore win against each other. You guys are interested. I will be posting like 5 videos this weekend, so be prepared. Super weekend. Gonna be posting a ton of videos over the weekend. More detailed videos too. Oh my goodness. Jimmy Butler just got traded to the Warriors. And wow, oh my goodness, Warriors got Jimmy Butler? But he said he okay. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and peace out.